parked a short distance before the trailhead because I didn't know what the road would be like up here, and it's probably only 1/10 of a mile, so wasn't worth risking. I'm here at the end of the road and the beginning of the trail, and there are going to be some very upset children. Wilderness, yes. Well, it's I think it's February the 4th, and it's pretty hot. I'm thankful for this breeze, let's put it, or this wind. So it starts out going uphill. Somebody else coming into the trailhead. Getting up there, I am very much out of shape. Can't beat a nice steep start to get the blood flowing. Look at this ocotillo, it's blooming. Beautiful. Got my hat. This is very much like hiking in the Mecca Hills, which is a pretty amazing place to hike. Lots of coyote poop in here. Seems appropriate for being in the Coyote Mountains. Woo! Okay, I'm back at the spot that I took the wrong turn. Here, so I came into this wash, and basically the trail kind of goes this way and leads you in that direction down that wash, and that's what I did. But what it actually does is go to the right instead. Of how easy it is to get things wrong out here, which is why it's always good to have a map. And there is a rock cairn here. It's kind of in an odd spot though, partially hidden and fallen over. And I haven't been looking for fossils yet because I wanted to kind of get to my destination, but see, oh, right here there's a fossil. See, proofed on the cairn a little bit. A little more obvious. Alright, so I just built a cairn there at that junction, and for those of you who follow me on a regular basis, you'll hear me talk about how you're not supposed to build cairns. So there is a fine line between the cairns you can build and the ones you can't. A cairn is there to give you a direction, to show you the way, to lead you the way. That is the only time you should build a cairn, and it has to be, you have to be 100% sure that you are the main trail. You don't build cairns on social trails, you don't create your own trails, you only build them along the dedicated route, and you only build them in places that for someone to get lost. So it's a direction, you know, like you may put it at a junction or an easily missed turnoff or something like that, but you don't put them everywhere. People use them fairly often on areas where it's rock and it's not obvious because there isn't a trail going through grass, you know, where it's easy to see. And when you're on a rocky surface and it's all rock, you'll stand and look for a cairn, and then you'll look for the next cairn. Now, if somebody builds a cairn where there's not supposed to be one, you're going to be helping somebody get lost. So don't do that. Also, cairns for Zen should not be built out in the wilderness. It's great by the hot springs or something like that. But out here, it's just not acceptable, okay? Because it throws people off and it kind of spoils the view. The ones along the trail are acceptable, marking the way. It helps to, they are there to prevent social trails being formed by people getting lost and wandering off and creating new trails, which we don't really want. So yeah, there's a fine line between where you can and can't build a trail. And because this is a turnoff that is easily missed, it is the perfect spot to build a cairn. Anyway, I hope that helps to explain cairns to you. So in other words, don't ever build a cairn unless it's on the designated trail, the main trail. Don't build them anywhere else. I think into these gold-colored badlands now. Woo! So these are the chunks that have fossils in them. Look, I can see it right there's another one. There's another piece. There's a nice fossil right there. Look at this beautiful specimen. Wow, that's pretty cool. Here's my hand for reference. Up we go. Look at the view behind me. Wow. We just walked up down there. Okay, I found the layer that the fossils are coming down from. See, here's a fossil. This is all fossils. I'm on the layer here. Looks pretty interesting. Look at this beautiful. I think this is a cast of a shell. Wow, they're all over here. It's just loaded with them. Everywhere you look. That's a beauty right there. Gosh, this is amazing. I am sitting on top of a layer of geological time. This layer I'm sitting on was once at the bottom of an ocean. Amazing, huh? I'm sitting. Okay, I found a little bit of shade. I think this is like the first time I've found any shade with counting a shade today. I've already done 3.68 miles. I'm not at the wind caves yet, but that's what happens when you go exploring beyond the trail. Kind of hoping that I'll find some areas like this, a little bit slot. Okay. Yeah, cool. Look at this. Some little tight curves here. Pretty sweet. Ooh, yeah. It's steep. Going up and up and up. Slot Canyon down there we just came through. Wow. It probably doesn't look steep, but it is pretty steep. The wind. But the wind right there was just so strong I could barely even stand upright. It wasn't a lot of fun. So I guess they don't call them the wind caves for nothing. You can hear the wind in those caves, it's incredible. These views are just phenomenal. Look at those badlands there. Wow. Look at that. How cool. This is really cool. Oh my goodness. I quite literally just got completely blown over by the wind, which means it had to have been a gust of more than 45 miles an hour. I think we're in like a steady 30 or 40 mile an hour wind in some spots here right now. This is cool. These. Obviously, fossils people have picked up. Look at this. Cool. This is an oyster. Wow. It's an oyster and something else inside that. Dust in my eyes, I can't see. Oh man, my face is. Put my glasses on. Keep the dust out. That's pretty bad. But this is very cool. I can't spend a lot of time here. Sorry, I know that the glasses are too big for me, but I can't find glasses that fit my. I have a very small face. I can't find glasses that fit me. If anybody knows of anywhere that sells sunglasses for smaller faces, and you can recommend somewhere, please let me know. Oh my. Well, this is just cool. Very cool indeed. Well worth it. The shade for a minute. Wow. Being on that layer again with all these fossils in it. Look, this is just very cool. Okay, the wind is getting worse. The sun is going down. I'm going to have to get a move on. I've put my tripod away. Okay, I am making a decision. The trail goes off that way. It goes further away from the main trailhead in and comes back around. And then you have to hike up again somewhere over here and over this back up to where I am, and up there, and then head head on down, and I've decided I don't think I have enough daylight hours left to do that. So I'm just going to go back the way I came. I kind of started out a little late and then I went exploring, and I shouldn't have gone exploring. I think what I'll do is I'll come back here again and just come straight to the wind caves, not play around, and then I'll have time to explore these because this looks like fun. So I think I'm going to just go back the way I came and get on with it. Alright, I'm on the home stretch. I've had to switch phones. My other phone battery got too low for recording videos. Well, I made it back just in time. The sun is just about to hit the mountains over there. Whew. Home sweet home.